podcast. It was more of a reminder of who I am in Christ, and if I have the hope of the gospel, then my life must reflect God's transformative power in me. And the guy, his name is Rick Thomas. I've heard of him before. And he's a biblical counselor. And he has a talk on losing weight and taking your thoughts captive. So he's basically saying, like, behavior modification is not it's not gonna give you an ultimate change. There is a heart issue behind whatever your problem or your outward problem seems to be. And so he kind of addressed some of the issues that may be in your heart that is causing you to overeat. And so some of those things, which a lot of them on the list I can relate to, is like comfort and anger and slothfulness, lack of self-control, greed, fear, anxiety, worry, regret, envy. And so he talked about, like what I said about God's transformative power in the gospel. Like, you want to be a vessel for a dying world that has no hope. And our lives should reflect the hope that we have. And that was very convicting for me. Because like I was telling you earlier, like, I was able to trust Christ for salvation, but I just struggle with trusting him in the everyday task of like the fears that I have when it comes to training my children, and the worry and the anxiety, things I stress about. I major a lot of times on little things and the mundane task, being bored. So instead of going to God for it, I run to food. And so it's just those little choices that I make each day that I tend to forget that, hey, God is with you. He's present and you can turn to him, instead of going to my little gods, my idol gods that I've set up in my heart, and relying on my own strength. And so that's my prayer. I'm not gonna lie, I want a quick fix. I want an instant. And I'm asking God to help me to accept the fact that this is a journey. Like, I'm not going to reach perfection on this side of earth, and change is a process. And I was going to say something else, but I forgot what I was going to say. And so, may the Lord help me. And I trust and be empowered in the Spirit, and believe that the Spirit can do a work in me. And I think that's it.